Hello, and you've probably seen the title and probably thinking, what? But yeah, it's true. I'm not even joking. This is actually real, and like, it's pretty crazy. I mean, it's been like, it's been ages since it's actually like been announced to like people saying like stuff like, I think it was like people found out that they were like, what was it? I can't remember now. Oh, that's it. It was apparently they bought a company in that area in Bedford, which this is where it's going, by the way. It's going to be in Bedford, England, which is about apparently 50 minutes away from London, and it's pretty much like the middle of England, pretty much, apparently. But yeah, the government have announced it, like the BBC, Sky News and shit, they've all announced it. And yeah, it looks pretty damn good to me. I mean, this roller coaster over here is probably the first thing that catch my eye when I was watching this. The great thing is, I've actually went to Universal like about a month ago, so then I actually have a lot of knowledge of what the park is like. And yeah, they've got the average lake in the middle, which they have in like Isle of Adventure. They got that in they got that in a lot of like other parks as well. They got SeaWorld like that as well. But yeah, this thing's the first thing that catches my eye. But over here is the entrance, which has got the globe. It's got the globe, and it looks different to the one at Universal, probably because there's no sea walk. I hope there will be a sea walk, because the sea walk's actually really good. It looks familiar to Universal Studios entrance. People are saying it's going to be like Beijing, but I don't know what Beijing's like, so I haven't been there, haven't really watched anything from Beijing. But I know what most of the other ones are like. But also the entrance it's a little bit like, the entrance to Florida one. This is probably a hotel here, I reckon. I think this is a hotel, which is brilliant because there's like the hotels for Florida is like miles away from the actual park, and it's really annoying to get there because you have to take go past like a whole road. Because I stayed at Cabana Bay, which that's quite far away from the place. If you didn't know that already, I mean, I wouldn't have thought. I mean, but anyway. It does take ages because there's like a road as well, like a massive road. Like roads in America are massive, but like, in England they ain't really, to be honest. But yeah, it seems like there's also an entrance through this way as well. This could be the hotel, but I have a feeling this may be an indoor water park, maybe, or maybe this is just the same as the hotel. Maybe that's just the hotel anyway. But yeah, moving on now. Over here, seating area to the lake. Probably quite a lot of seats around to the lake. Maybe a restaurant, maybe like a quick service restaurant or something. Up there because they got like Starbucks in Isle of Adventure. They got that, and Croissant Moon Bakery as well. They got stuff like that, which probably will be what's going to be over here. Over here is Mario Land. I think is Mario Land, but like a kids area. This looks like an umbrella ride, teacups maybe like some like water ride, maybe a dark ride. I reckon here there's gonna be quite a lot of rides here in this area, which I'm gonna take a first guess this is Mario Land. I don't know why, but it looks a bit like Donkey Kong, this bit here. It's probably not the best, like you can see. It's really annoying to tell how like what it is, but like yeah, that's what I reckon this is. Over here is the roller coaster. The roller coaster that I reckon will probably be the best part. It looks like it launches out and it goes all the way up here. It might be two spikes, I'm not sure. But then it goes back round and then it goes up this like really, actually no, it might go up there. There's a lot of ways it could be going, because I reckon it'd probably go up here and go around, back up there, and then it will go round into that, and then probably go into. I think these might be 2 upside down bits here, or maybe like some curves. It's a banking here, and it goes around into the end of the ride. I reckon there'll probably be a little bit of dark ride area here, maybe a restaurant here, maybe some gift shops or something. I don't know. But here, actually no, I think I should stay back, because here looks like there's going to be a show building, or like a show, I'm not sure what, but it looks like a show venue. But yeah, I'm not sure what this ride area is going to be. I have no idea. I've heard Fast and Furious, which I don't think they would do. I wouldn't imagine, because the Florida one gets a lot of bad reviews. So I would have thought they wouldn't have done something like that again. I know they're doing it in Hollywood, but I wouldn't have imagined they would do it, because it wouldn't make any sense. Why would they do something that would probably get a lot of controversy? I think maybe James Bond, maybe. What was his English thing? And you know, it's in England. Anyways, moving on, because you can't really tell what that is. Here, you can really tell what this is. I'm very sure this is like Jurassic Park, which, that's great, because I like the Jurassic Park area. Over here, 2 drop towers by the looks of things here. And of course, probably the massive standout ride is a dark ride, which people have been saying it might be the one from like Beijing, which is like, I think it's like a car ride. Apparently it's like the best dark ride people have been on, or something. Like, it sounds good. I mean, I'm not sure, because I haven't been on it, so I can't tell. I mean, suppose I really wouldn't want to go to China, but like, hey, you know. Over here seems to be a massive dark ride. Maybe like a water ride, I don't know. I can see water going out here. Maybe this is a water ride. I don't know. Doesn't really look like it. Waterfall here, I reckon. Here, over at the back of the park, maybe like a show here. I think this is a show, I reckon. And oh, sorry about that. A show here. It looks like there's going to be a lot of fire and water and smoke. So we've got a big venue by its things compared to that roller coaster. It's pretty massive. This roller coaster here looks really long. I can tell. Up here, looks like it goes down a lift hill, around. It's not very good, but you can tell over here that it goes up into this like bit here, which I think that's a roller coaster there. Then it goes up into there. After that, I don't know what that area would be. It would either be Jurassic Park still, or it would just be a new area. It would be weird if they made Jurassic Park that big though. But moving on, over here it looks like some dark, maybe London, I don't know. It looks a bit like London. There's a clock tower here. It looks like Big Ben. Maybe a dark ride here. Looks a little bit like warehouse, so maybe not. Maybe this is a dark ride. I don't know. Maybe Lord of the Rings. Maybe like the Monsters World in Epic Universe. Don't know, because this is really crap quality like they're giving us, which is definitely probably put on purpose. Also, something I forgot to mention here, since there's a few buildings here, maybe this is a restaurant, so that's pretty nice to have a restaurant there. Can't lie, that'll be quite cool. It's like a nice building. Don't know. They have not really given us good artwork or whatever. It's like really shit. Over here really looks like Universal Studios, like New York or San Francisco. It looks like that. It looks like a roller coaster, but people have been saying it's a fake roller coaster, like the one at Beijing, which I really hope it isn't, because there's not really that many roller coasters here, to be honest with you. There's 2, but if you think about Fort Park, Alton Towers, Bournemouth Park, they've pretty much all got like 10 roller coasters in their park. Even like Chessington, like they've got 7, 6. which they've definitely got some more coming over in the future. But then there's like other parts. Blackwood Pleasure Beach has got like 10, 15 maybe even. They got loads. Yeah. So yeah. It's like, I think it looks like there's a lot of space to use. I don't know. That looks like that's gonna be like where the highway is, but who knows? Maybe a minion area because the ride's yellow. I don't know. It really looks like a boat. I don't know why. But I wouldn't have thought it was a boat. Maybe there's a ride in there too. Maybe a James Bond area. Who knows? Who knows? Now coming to the end. Over here just looks like that maybe is like a port thing. I don't know what for, but maybe something. Looks like the thing from Florida. In Florida, where they got studios. Of course, they got Studios Park. It looks like that, like port that's like got the Jaws thing on it. Over here, there seems to be like more of there's a little lake here. I don't think there'll be much of anything interesting here. Maybe a restaurant or some like little like other stuff. But I think that's about it. Just my main problem is, where is the roller coaster? Like, where is like Harry Potter? Where's Harry Potter? Because like Harry Potter's like English, and you got Harry Potter everywhere else, and you're not going to put it in England, the main country for Harry Potter. It's like, makes no sense. It's like, what the hell? Also, another problem is, where are the roller coasters? There seems to be like 2, maybe 3. Who knows, maybe there's an indoor roller coaster. I hope so. This could be a dark ride actually here, actually thinking about it. This could be a dark ride. But that's all that. I mean, another worry is, where's the water park? I mean, there's a water park in like most of them. I would like there to be an indoor one more because, well, it shouldn't be outdoor because England's cold as shit sometimes. It'll be like closed for like half, like most of the year. And like no point having it. But then, like, yeah. Also, another problem is you can't really tell what like areas it is. Like, you can't really tell like what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? They haven't really given some really crappy like concept art. A lot, probably even worse than the one that they gave in Epic Universe. Don't know what the other ones were like, but who knows? Who knows? But yeah, that's all. Maybe it'll probably definitely change, I reckon. It'll probably change. I mean, they could have done something with this area. This looks like quite a big bit of land they've not used. And this bit over here, they haven't used anything for this bit. Unlike this bit here. Like, there's so much bits of land they could have used in the concept art, which I can't really tell what it's going to be like from Google. But like, yeah, who knows? Who knows? Because you can't really tell. But yeah, this is how I'm going to end the video here. You can put your like thoughts in the comments and shit. Like, say what you think is going to happen. Who knows? But we'll see. We'll see. It will be opening in 2031, by the way. Apparently, we're 50 billion for the economy, so really would be surprised if it just doesn't happen. I'll be very, very surprised. But like, you know, London Resort, like, yeah, that Paramount Park, London Resort, 12 years or something now. 14 years, I think it's been since like that park's been announced to open here. Yeah, who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I'll leave you to it, and goodbye.